Good evening and welcome to the highlights of the Hexagon Telford Tigers versus the Peterborough Phantoms. Good evening, we're here with Telford head coach Tom Watkins ahead of the Peterborough Phantoms match. Good evening, how are you feeling?
Good, yeah, feeling good. Looking forward to it.
How's the squad?
Very well. 2 days off. I'm sure there'll be a little bit of fatigue still in there, a little bit of muscle soreness, but that'll be the same for Peterborough. They played 3-3 as well. We've played 3-3, so I'm sure both teams will be right up for this tonight.
Any new injuries to report, or we got a full squad?
No new injuries. The only guy not playing tonight is James Smith. He's still away with work.
So do you expect Peterborough to come out the stalls flying? They've got to get the 2 goals back, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. They came out hard in Peterborough. They're going to come, I imagine, with a plan of trying to win each period. You know, that puts them in the driving seat if they can do that. Equally, we're, similarly kind of strategising probably quite similarly right now. So I'm sure it's going to be an exciting game of hockey. You've got 2 teams that are going to work hard. You're going to see a lot of high pressure forecheck, I imagine, tonight, looking to turn some pucks over and create some opportunities off the back of it. But hopefully we've got a few little things that are going to help us out.
It's a busy couple of days for us. Theoretically, within the next couple of hours, Telford could win the first silverware of the season, and then against Romford on Sunday night, it could be all ours as well.
One step at a time, Sean. No, it's not something we like to talk about, but yeah, absolutely, it's a huge week for the club. Players have done a tremendous job over the course of this season, and whatever happens, I'm immensely proud of the guys. But we're steely-eyed, we're determined, and exactly what we want to do over the next 7 days.
And all the doubters, little old Telford, eh? Right, brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll speak to you later. Good evening. We're here tonight ahead of the Peterborough Phantoms match with the Telford Tigers fan. Good evening. Are you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, really. Yeah, should be great.
What do you think the outcome's going to be?
Oh, it's going to be a win, isn't it? I went to Peterborough, so come back today, you're definitely going to win.
Who's your favourite player this season so far?
Been a mix-up this year, definitely. Been some great performances, haven't there? Jace has played well, Mackenzie's had a great season. I think some of the young lads have done really well. Good to see Weaver back as well, so I couldn't nail my colours to a mast, many of them.
So obviously tonight we could possibly win the cup, the first one, and then against Romford on Sunday we could lift the league as well. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, do a double, yeah, and then off to the playoffs. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Fantastic season, you can't knock it. It's been incredible to be here and watch it.
And who would ever have thought it, eh? Little old Telford. What's your thoughts about the coach? Do you think he's done good as well?
Yeah, he's not a bad guy, is he? He's worked really hard, and we do a lot with him off the field as well, so it's been great to work with Tom and the guys this season. They've been excellent.
Brilliant, mate. Thanks ever so much for speaking to us tonight, and we'll see you soon. Good evening. We're here with Telford Tigers #1 fan Callum Marshall ahead of the Peterborough Phantoms match. Good evening. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
What's your expectations on tonight's match?
I'm going to be nervous tonight. I reckon it's going to be 6-4 in this one game, but overall it's going to be like 5-4. No, yeah, 5-4.
Not 12-8.
12-8, I reckon.
And who's been your favourite player this year, mate? Come on, tell us. Who do you like the most?
It's got to be Brandon Whistle, because he's been absolutely fantastic. Especially, I watched the game when we beat the Swindon Wildcats. That punted shot, man. It was absolutely outstanding goal.
And Tom Watkins, still your best coach?
Yes, otherwise I think I'm going to be taking over him tonight if he be sacked.
Right, well done, mate. Go and enjoy the game, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much. Come on, boys.
Good evening. We're here tonight ahead of the Peterborough Phantoms Telford Tigers Cup match, and we're joined once again tonight by under-15s coach James Lew. Thank you for joining us tonight, James. What are we going to expect?
Well, tonight, massive game. We're coming up to the end of the season, and as we know, Tigers firmly focused on already getting their one hand already on the first bit of silverware up for grabs. The cup game tonight, second leg against Peterborough. Obviously, Everybody's talking about, top of the league and everything. Tigers are 1 point away from doing that, securing that, guaranteeing that, as long as Swindon win all their remaining games. But I guess Tom Watkins and the boys are firmly focused on getting the job done tonight for the Cup. So big game, and for the fans, following all season, it's come to a real pinnacle and a real good chance for the lads to get their hands on winning the Cup tonight.
When was the last time Telford won a cup? Do we know?
I'm not sure myself. But
oh, the stats man! I got it.
You got me on that one. But obviously, last season came to a bit of a disappointing end. I think Tigers, weren't far away, but came up short near the end. And for the fans and more importantly for all the lads and for Tom and all the staff that worked so hard to get to the team to where they are, I think everybody could comfortably say, beginning of the season on paper, we weren't the strongest team in the league, but the lads, I think, with their work ethic, with their guidance from Tom, have absolutely shown that, as a team unit, they've pulled results out, they've been consistent. They've had a few dips in form, but I think all teams have through the season. But they're up there now, and they've got a chance to potentially do a double or triple in a couple of weeks' time.
And who would ever think that, little old Telford from Shropshire could be on for the treble tonight? Because obviously if we win the Cup, then we're in the league, and then the playoffs as well, so it's all to play for.
Yeah, absolutely. So many games to play for now, even though we're at the very tail end. And going into tonight, just for some stats that obviously you like to hear about, Sean, in terms of form, the last time we had Peterborough here was the final league game back on the 29th of February. And Tigers came away with a convincing 6-4 victory in the end. So head-to-head wise, including the playoff game, the first leg last Friday, Tigers are actually 5-0 head-to-head up against Peterborough. So a clean sweep so far. Obviously, Tom will make sure there's no complacency in the team tonight. They might be 5-0 ahead, but Peterborough are very capable of coming back at us, especially in the fashion of the game that we played against them, where we were 6-1 up, and they came back with successive goals to take it quite close in the end. So I'm sure the lads will be thinking back to that and understanding and being very much aware of the threat that Peterborough poses.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think if we don't come out fast tonight, they'll be all over us. And it could be up for a very good game. Very good game.
Yeah, and for me, the men to watch tonight in terms of form, obviously we know about our very own 77, Scott McKenzie. Loves the big games and really pulls it out the bag and has had a good run of points recently, scoring in Leeds as well, just Sunday just gone away. And also equally, coincidentally, for Peterborough, I think the man to watch tonight is Martin Susters, also number 77 for Peterborough. He's clocked 8 points in the last 4 games for Peterborough, scoring 3 past Bracknell and scoring 2 past against Hull, who they beat 7-6 last weekend. So, the two 77s, I think, will be the ones to watch tonight. It will be a big game. And I think, as with all big games, it's all about how you start. And I think both teams will be pushing hard to get their foothold into the game tonight.
Any chance of Weaver doing what he did in Peterborough, coming on for 2 power plays and scoring 2 goals, do you think, or not?
I think so, yeah. I think I'd be surprised if Jonathan Weaver, our beloved number 44,
14.
Sorry, 14. 44. Sorry, 14. Isn't continue with his phase return. So I guess he'll be looking at, Tom will be looking at introducing him again for the power plays. Might see him for a few more shifts than that, we don't know. We'll have to see how the game pans out. But certainly the fans will be hoping for a repeat of the away fixture first leg, where he came on for the 2 power plays and managed to score 2 fantastic goals from near the point. So be interesting to see if he can replicate that tonight.
Excellent, right, let's see for the action. Right, this is it then, Cup final. Telford 2 goals ahead already on aggregate. We need a fast start, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Peterborough will be pushing hard. Obviously, we know that their chances of winning the league are out now. Tigers have pushed past for them to mathematically be able to catch us. So they will be absolutely gunning for this trophy and won't be happy with that 2-0 deficit that they suffered in the first leg. And I'm sure they'll be coming at Tigers hard. So be interested to see how Tom's lads respond to what people throw at us from the very beginning.
And I think that the lineup that did the damage last time against Peterborough of Whistle, Florian and Mackenzie, do you think that'll be the same tonight?
I'm not sure. When I last spoke to Tom, I think he likes to change things around sometimes just to see how it works. I guess it's all down to the opposition we're playing against, the lines and the matchups. But certainly we need a good start. I know from the first leg, Peterborough scored early in the first 5 minutes. So yeah, the guys will really need to make sure they lock everything down and hopefully get ahead first and early for ourselves rather than the other way around.
Yeah, so I can see McKinney, Silverthorne, Florian, and we're off. Against Ferrara, Padalek, and Billing. Florian into the corner. Goodison picks it up, back to Rose. Rose sends it forward to Florian, tips it on to Silverthorne. Silverthorne shoots. Pad saved by Marr. McKinney picks it up, dumps it behind. Silverthorne again. So we're in the corner. Lord fires it in. Marr, stick save. Whistle fires it back into Mackenzie behind the net. Gives it out to Whistle. Fires it! It's a goal by Brandon Whistle!
Amazing start for the Tigers. Just what the doctor ordered for tonight. Getting ahead early against Peterborough. And to be fair, they've had the possession in the first minute and a half and really looked threatening. Whistle, absolutely brilliant from him. In the right place at the right time, in that high slot area, and puts it past Jordan Marr. Fantastic start.
A great start there from Telford. And it's 1-0. 1 minute 27 on the clock. Mackenzie. Back on, and here goes Whistle again. Whistle and Plant. Kennedy picks it up. Plant now. Whistle. Oh, to Mackenzie, great pass. Mackenzie dumps it in. Plant will chase. Oh! Big hit on Watkins. That's going to be a late hit call, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that call was for. Looked okay to me, but it could be a late one, yeah. Elbows, yeah. Yeah, I guess the referee thought Jack Watkins' elbows were a little bit too far forward, extended there. Hence why the call was made. Fans think it's harsh, but unfortunately, the referee decides.
Oh, great bit of play there by Weaver, taking it off Stefanak's stick. Weaver as well with Stefanak. 23 seconds. Stefanak waiting on the point. And it's too hard, and that could be it, because here comes Brandon Whistle with Taylor wide. Whistle! Oh, it's a short-handed goal by Brandon Whistle!
Goal number 2 for Brandon Whistle this evening. What a night for that young man. So much talent, so much confidence, and the team will be absolutely buzzing that we're getting this good early lead. The team look really calm from the beginning. They've had a lot of pressure to deliver this cup tonight, and with a sellout crowd, the Tigers look absolutely in control. Amazing start for the Tigers.
And Weaver's on again. Oh! Mackenzie! Goal number 3!
Wow. Wow. Absolutely amazing. I don't think anybody would dream of this coming into this cup final, second leg. You knew Peterborough really wanted to get one over on Telford, and they're the ones that have looked really shaky, not really confident, not aggressive. Telford are the ones pushing through the neutral zone with some really great passing, really calm under pressure defensively and on the forecheck, and they very much deservedly are 3-0 ahead.
All the doubters, Weaver scores again for the second week. 3 goals in 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant from number 14, Jonathan Weaver. He threw that one in, obviously expecting the goalie to rebound, control that, but possibly give the guys in front of the net a chance to collect the rebound, but it just kind of bounced funny, and whether it came off a Peterborough skate, we don't really know from our angle, but it's obviously coming off Weaver's shot.
And it's sent across, straight back in. Telford pick it up. Aston needs to go to the puck. Saved by Brandy, and it's in. So 8 minutes gone, and it's 3-1. Oh, just loses it, whistle. And Weaver stick in the face, but Weaver don't moan. But maybe he'll get his own back now, and he does. Who's dear me. He's getting a bit wound up in Susters, I think. Goodison with Susters. Oh, big hit there on Weaver. And another big hit. Oh! Susters. Oh! Oh! That were very nice. Susters there, an elbow there. Why did they call that? I do not know.
Yeah, looked a bit of a cheap shot there from Susters.
Florian. Just can't get there, Florian. Lord will. Silverthorne. Silverthorne. Shooting! What a goal! What a goal! By Jason Silverthorne!
Silverthorne is on fire, as all the fans know, recently clocking up the goals, and he bags another beauty there, picking up a loose pass from Peterborough, coming in on a tight angle and just ripping it into the top shelf. What a brilliant goal from the captain, Jason Silverthorne. Fantastic.
How did that go in? Dear me, I don't know. But that's how you answer them. Score another one. 3 minutes left in the first. From Silverthorne. Oh, and another big hit. And the hits are definitely going in.
Yeah, Peterborough just again turning the screws in, just trying to get something out of the physical play, trying to get puck away from Tigers because they're keeping possession so well. And Tigers have got to be careful here. They've really got to make sure they cover the delayed attack, which has gone now for Peterborough.
Plant to Lord. Lord will send it round to Howells. Picked up by Watkins, and it's out, and it's in by Kennedy! What a goal!
Fantastic team goal there. Absolutely brilliant pass into the lane there for Ross Kennedy to just pick a spot and release that puck into the back of the net. What a well-worked goal by Tigers there. Get the puck in deep. Ollie Lord started that move, dumped the puck in deep, picked up by good forecheck-in, man available coming into the high slot, A nice tape-to-tape pass, and it ends up in the back of the net. Absolutely brilliant.
Weaver. Still Weaver. Mackenzie. To Plant. Weaver. Whistle. Whistle. Oh! Whistle. Whistle. What a goal.
That was an incredible display of power play control there. Tigers passed that puck quickly with purpose to tape. And that link up at the very end there between Whistle and Weaver was incredible. So calm, so accurate. And Brandon picked his spot. And again, in the back of the net. Absolutely incredible goal. Tigers really showing why they deserve to be on top, why they absolutely deserve to win this cup.
Saved by Brad Day. Great bit of play there by Ollie Lord. And they've got it away. Oh, played it too early. Oh, for a crowd of players there. And Peterborough score.
Yeah, Alice Padalet there had a bit of time in the high slot, so was able to release that shot. Brad had a few players in front of him, so possibly a little bit screened there. But yeah, Tigers just didn't really get to that loose puck quick enough to put some pressure on Padalet winding up for the shot. So unfortunately it goes back into the net. Peterborough get 2 on the board, but Tigers will hopefully continue to dominate.
Whistle. Whistle. Oh, it's in. Whoa! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! From Brandon Whistle!
Incredible, the man does it again. Brandon Whistle through the legs, cheeky little one, dragged through the legs, and just managed to be able to control and put it on net. And effectively it went through Jordan Marr and in for Tigers' 7th goal, but another amazing individual effort from Whistle.
Great bit of play there by Lord. Plant. Strong Ricky Plant there. He's got Whistle on the outside of him. And he gives it to Plant. To Mackenzie. Oh, what a goal by Scott Mackenzie on the backhand.
Was that even possible at that narrow angle? Well, Scott Mackenzie seems to think so. What a beautiful little breakout play by Brandon Whistle there, reverse pass off the boards and allowing Ricky Plant to skate onto that. Lovely bit of composure awareness with the back checkers on the case and cross the front of the crease to Mr. Mackenzie, who finishes it top shelf.
Here's the big Dan Mitchell, and it's flew to Watkins. Shot in. Watkins, Howells again. Lord. Howells then goes in on Ferreira. Padalet, the danger man. But Lord has seen it through. Watkins, Sam Watkins to Mitchell. And Mitchell goes. Ferreira. And that's a good goal there.
Yeah, Tom Norton there. Good little bit of composure there, tricked the Tigers defenseman, committing to thinking that he needed to block the shot, but in the end he was able to steer his way around the defenseman and the goalie and put it past put it behind Brad Day. So good little play there from Peterborough, but Tigers for me are continuing to keep their foot on the gas and hopefully see out the rest of the game without letting any more goals in against us.
Oh! Come on!
Telford Tigers, National Ice Hockey League Cup winners!
What a match tonight! Peterborough hammered 8-3, 6-4 at home. What a match!
Let's hear it for your visitors this evening, the Peterborough Phantoms. Okay, so Chuck.
So, man of the match tonight, Brandon Whistle. What a performance!
Now that's just a race. Ladies and gentlemen, the NIHL Cup winners, the Hexagon
There we have it.
Tigers.
The League Cup winners tonight, your Hexagon Telford Tigers. And there it is, the cup. What a performance. We'll get some talks now. Okay, we've just grabbed Brandon Whistle, man of the match tonight. Mate, what a performance you put in there tonight.
Yeah, no, it was good. I mean, we wanted to come out and get a lead right away. I mean, a 2-goal lead, it's tough to, come out and not be too complacent, but it was awesome. So, yeah, no, good performance by me, but also a great performance by the team. So,
Mate, you were just outstanding. The fans were singing your name again from the stands, and some of the stuff you were doing with that sticking up was just unreal. Did you feel good tonight?
yeah, for sure. I mean, some nights you feel better than others, but no, I mean, I tried to get my hands going and just get everything to the net. We just need to get something to the net, and hopefully good things came. So,
Mate, go and enjoy your night. Well done on man of the match, and we'll see you soon. Okay, we're here tonight with Telford Tigers owner Mike Washburn. Good evening, Mike. How's it make you feel?
Well, I have to say, very proud, pretty happy, bloody ecstatic, to be honest with you. You know what? When you've got the best coach, you've got the best team, you've got the best off-ice team, you've got the best supporters in the world, it makes it a bit easier when you come to this sort of stuff. Given where we've been, me and Tom 2 years ago said, we've got a plan, we've got a dream, we're nearly there. If we can clinch the league, we're all the way there, mate. So, well chuffed tonight, particularly for the players, the fans, everybody connected with Telford. We've worked hard to get this, and we deserve it, mate. So, well chuffed.
How much hard is it going to be, if we win the double this year, for next season to keep all these guys together? Are you working behind the scenes already to do that?
So, to be fair, I think everybody knows Tom Watkins. He's working hard all the time. I think in terms of sport and ice hockey in particular, you'll keep some guys together. To be fair, if we can help to promote guys to go somewhere else and be better, that's what we want to do. So hopefully most will be back. There will be some changes. We'll go again and we'll go better next year, mate.
Hey Mike, thanks ever so much for spending time with us tonight.
You're very welcome.
Go and enjoy it, and we'll see you soon.
Appreciate it, mate.
Okay, we're here tonight with Telford head coach Tom Watkins. After that win against Peterborough, how's it make you feel, mate?
Oh, we're happy, obviously. A great night. Always one, isn't it? No, a great night, great crowd, great performance from the boys. Really solid from the start. We played for 60 minutes. We managed the puck really well, and I think we fully deserved in what we got tonight.
Some of the stuff that Brandon Whistle did tonight, unreal.
Big game player. You know, he's turned on a lot of games, but as a line, that line was offensively very hard to stop. And Brandon individually was first class.
Did you expect Peterborough to do a bit more? You think you shut them down and that was it?
I don't know. I think we took our chances, and when you got a 2-goal start and then finished the first period at 4-1, I thought we were clinical. I thought we were disciplined. You know, we didn't take needless penalties. Our power play was efficient, 2 from 2, I think, in the early part of the game. And it's tough. It's a tough situation. I've been there on the back end of a difficult result, so it's hard.
Right, we'll let you go. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and we'll see you soon.